I made palm oil rice for my family today and they absolutely love it. It was earthy, it was peppery, the weather was cold, it was giving what it was meant to give. If you want to see how I made it, keep watching. First, we're going to boil our meat. So I'm using my ram meat. You guys, I'm on a roll with these ram recipes. If you want to see all my other ram recipes, the link will be in the description box. You can check them out. Today we're making what I call palm oil rice. Sometimes in my house we call it concussion rice, but this is like a recipe from my childhood. So we first of all boil the meat. You don't add curry, thyme, and all those unnecessary things. Just simple ingredients: salt, beef seasoning, onion, and yellow pepper. Keep it moving. Once the beef is done, we're going to fry it because I need the oil from the frying to add flavor to what I'm cooking. I'll also be using the stock from boiling the beef to cook the rice. I don't like frying meat anymore because of the way it splashes, but flavor, I'm doing this for flavor. Now, this next step is for those who can stand the heat. We're a typical Yoruba family, so we eat a lot of pepper. And I introduced my kids to pepper very early because if you don't eat pepper, what kind of life is that? I believe there is even a quote about not eating pepper. If you don't want to use just pepper, you can use tatashe, which is bell peppers. Just blend it rough. It should not be smooth. The purpose of this meal is that it is supposed to be quite low budget but still delicious. So if you start adding too much, then you are doing a lot. Now I'm going to heat up a pan and I'm going to put my palm oil in it. This palm oil I'm using is native palm oil. My sister brought it from Warri for me. I love it. So thick. And then I'm adding some of the oil I used to fry the meat for that extra flavor. I'm going to pour in my onion and saute that for a bit. Next, I'm going to add big crayfish. And then I'm also going to add small crayfish, that small blended crayfish. Mix everything together. This is meant to flavor the oil before I put my pepper. Once I put my pepper, I season with salt and beef stock powder, and that is enough seasoning to carry on for the rest of the dish. Next, I'm adding smoked panla fish that has been deboned and washed, and I'm just going to mix everything together. This is going to give it a rich taste. Along with the ram I'm going to add to it, it will be really, really nice. Once the pepper is fried, I'm adding my basmati rice. So I'm using basmati rice for this particular recipe. You can use regular rice. I just like the way basmati feels with this. I'm going to fry it a bit with the sauce before I add water and stock enough to cook the rice. As I said earlier, this is one of the recipes from my childhood, and it's interesting how there are over 100 ways to cook rice. If you want more ways to cook rice, I have lots of videos that you can check out on my channel, and you can also download in my cookbooks. My cookbooks are digital. You can just go to the link in the description box, download it, have access to it on your phone anytime you need it. this recipe because it's meant to be like a one-pot simple budget recipe, if not for all this extra scenario you're adding, which typically when I was growing up you don't add all these many things. But what I've done is I've poured in the ram meat once the rice was about to get ready, and now that is done, I'm just going to combine everything so that the ingredients will go round. I appreciate you watching the video to this stage. If you like what you see, please click the like button. It increases engagement on my videos. Also, please share with your audience. If you leave a comment, that would be like icing on the cake for me. Or should I say extra pepper in my rice? So leave a comment. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. To add extra flavor, I'm going to use scent leaves. You can skip this part, but for me, it really brings out the flavors in this dish. So just use some scent leaves, slice them, and just put them. You don't need to cook it. Once you've taken it off the heat, just put your vegetables and your rice is good to go. By the time I got to this stage, everybody was asking for lunch and I could not hold it off any longer. I was like, let me just finish filming the last bit of this video. They enjoyed this dish. I really liked it. This is what it looks like when done. This is why it is called palm oil rice. You can see the beautiful yellow color in this rice. I hope you try it. When you do, you're going to like it. And when you like it, tag me on social media. Tag me on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere you want to tag me. Let me know how you get on with this recipe. If you want other Nigerian recipes from me, I have lots of Nigerian cookbooks. You can see them in my description box, which is at the bottom of this video. It gives you links to my cookbooks that you can download to your phone. You do not have to go to a shop to buy it. It stays on your phone and you have access to all my recipes forever. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.